Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield Part 68. And we're jumping back in. We gotta go to mine H363 and figure out exactly what we're doing here. I have not done any... There was no surveying done in between last episode and this episode. This is directly afterwards, so we are still at where you saw us all last time.
20 years ago. Might have new tenants now.
Hello.
Andreja, what was that? She said... This place was shuttered 20 years ago. Be careful. Hello.
Yes, you need me?
No, I don't. But thank you, Andreja. I mean, I need you on the ship, and I appreciate that, but that's... I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, moving on. Let's go, Barrett. Let's go figure out what's going on with your man. Or what was going on with your man 20 years ago.
As life forms ourselves, is it even possible for us to feel comfort in anything but the familiarity of other life?
Whoa. We're getting into a lot here, Barrett. Let's calm down. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What are these? They look kind of like swarmlings. Yo, okay. So we're doing this again. Oh, it's on. I was thinking Terrormorph when they said like Apex Predator, but no. No, these are something else entirely that look like swarmlings from that one mining thing. This is really cool. Alright, let's get these three with this. And then one of these. And then you can do that and this. Perfect. What are we working with? Europium, I'll take it. Why not? Some white hot? Sure. Man, this game is good. I still have yet to see a single review on the game because I don't want to spoil anything. I want to go in it blind my own way. But I have seen a couple like titles to YouTube videos showing up in my recommended every once in a while. And I'm disappointed to see that like it's not I'm not seeing a lot of excitement from those titles. But, I don't know. They were just titles. I haven't seen anything really, so... Hopefully people are liking it as much as I am. I'd be bummed if I'm enjoying this way more than most people. Because I wish everyone was having as much fun as I am. I'm having a blast. We are out here making it happen. And it's possible it was, like, overhyped. I don't know. Like I said, I never watched a single thing pre-launch, so... Jesus Christ. Level 60 adult pests. Whoa. Our Big Bang was just strong enough for that. 110 experience per kill, is that real? Wow. Yeah, we barely managed that.
Well, they don't need it now.
No, they do not. I was about to need a reload there, and when they're that close to you, I think a reload would have been a little painful to make happen. I think they would have hit us pretty hard. Level 60s, huh? We're not even level 60 yet. So much for being high level. Barrett, you really got us doing something tasking out here. He's not messing around. Plushy Parsec Pooch? Parsec Pooch? Interesting. What is this? Miner's Journal. The foreman and geologists say that we're continuing the dig. They say it's the best way to honor those lost in the collapse. What a load of crap. If they actually cared about them, we would be packing up right now and calling it quits. Hell, I might just do that myself. I don't want to die in this hellhole. And it looks like they found some kind of predator down there as well. And that's why they had to pack up and move to a different mine. And by pack up, I mean do an insurance scam and set up in a different mine. Because they didn't think they could handle the apex predators that live in this area. Interesting, interesting. Take the Dr. Pepper and the toast, yeah.
This looks promising. looks like administration. Company records. Bingo.
Neurojack. We love Neurojack. That's a huge pickup. Don't need that copper. Okay, what do we have? Mine status decommissioned on 9/1/2309. Helgi Hawkson conducting an environmental impact study which is incorporated in several upcoming land acquisition bids in 2310. Workstation cavern in the central chamber. Urban Madani. Contract short term. Assignment terminate local predator. Assist Dr. Helgi with environmental impact study. Cavern lab. Mine commissioned in 2308. It's been commissioned for the standard 2-year contract until the extraction is complete. Irvin's contract. Oh, no, okay. 2308. Welcome, Dr. Hawkson. Dr. Helgi Hawkson has been assigned to the current active Hephaestus mines to evaluate the situation with the subsurface bacteria. He has full authority to conduct any experiments needed. Construct to phase 2. Exactly on time, 6 months to phase 2. We have penetrated the subsurface layers of slime and biomass below the top layers of materials and have full local access. If there's slime and biomass all over the top layers of materials, maybe there's something else in here? Gases are escaping through the bacterial layers at a rate higher than the previous mines in this biome. That has assisted in reducing the amount of biomass. Dead wildlife. The crew found a flock of dead creatures around the entrance to the mine today. They seem diseased or starved, but we don't know why they came to the mine. Oh, 2308. Why was I pretending this is 100 years ago? This was a year before 2309. I'm stupid. Just kidding. Volatile gases that were previously requiring special protective gear have plummeted below critical levels for the 4th straight week, as is the trend with mines after the first year of operation. Security. Mine H363 sent for security today when one of those local predators arrived to feast on the collection of dead carcasses nearby. We have started to burn their corpses in hopes that it will go away. Odd predator behavior. Large predators have been circling the mine and attacking each other. Purpose is unclear. They are very violent, and security from Gagarin settlement is unprepared for this, so they left. We sent further assistance that could disrupt extraction. Welcome, Urban Madani. Hephaestus has hired Urban Madani to kill one of the main predators that hasn't left the area for weeks. He will assist Dr. Helgi Hawkson, who is studying the strange predator behavior. Urban Madani was able to kill the largest of the predators. Currently no wildlife is at the mine anymore. Unrelatedly, the volatile gases from the extraction point are now fully depleted. This did not happen at the previous mines. Year 1 is complete. We're now at full production. Site is expected to be fully depleted far ahead of schedule due to the removed complication of volatile gases. Urban's contract is over and no more predators or any wildlife have been found at the mine. It's a miracle. Helgi unexpectedly quit today, citing ethics violations on a planetary scale. Hephaestus ordered the immediate closure of this mine and all others in the area, even though we are at peak extraction and efficiency. Mine will be sealed in the standard fashion. All equipment unrelated to extraction is to be left behind. Mine H363 has been decommissioned. So Dr. Hawkson's probably our witness. Oh, get me in that master lock. You cannot keep me out. No way. We're going in. They cannot keep us out. There is no shot. Oh, no, that's one more than I thought there was. It's my bad. If we did this, and then we had... No, that won't work. We don't have one like that. Interesting. Let's do an auto slot. What? Why did the auto slot not work? Wait a minute. No, not that. Yeah, there. Perfect, like that. Yeah, why did the auto slot do nothing? That's concerning for the future. Huh. Could we hit that, and then we have one of these? No? Wait. Hold up. Yep, I think that'll work. Yep, there we go, perfect. Helga's research station. Unlock research terminal H363A. It's been unlocked. And then Urban Madani's research station. Unlock research terminal H363B. Permissions updated. Perfect.
All right.
We're in.
Now let's go find Irvin and Helgi's lab stations.
Let's. But first, let me go up here, because it looks like this is the end of this area. Woof. Never mind. This is the elevator I'm clearly supposed to be taking. I thought there would be somewhere else. My bad. Okay. And then I do want to open that expert door after all. Oh. Oh. Back out. Interesting. That's a layout, I guess. Okay. What's behind here, then? We still got plenty of digipicks, so I'm not too worried about that part. No, that's not enough. There we go. That'll work. Voila. Alright. In we go. Caliber, refined side star, novice lock, more ammo. I mean, I could have just seen what was in here from the from the window, I guess, but I still would have opened this. Yeah, look at all that value we found in here. Nice. Gotta love those novice locks, nice and quick. Okay. A Berserker Advanced Mag Shot. Look at the value on that gun.
Pleasure watching you work.
Thank you, Barrett. Yeah, we're making money out here, Barrett. Foreman computer. Foreman's log 1. We're still recovering from the collapse. Full death toll is unknown at the moment, but currently there are 13 confirmed dead. Yikes. I'll be consulting with the head geologist about how to best move forward with this unfortunate incident. While drilling, we seem to have stumbled upon a nest of some sort. We aren't certain of the species of creature it belonged to, but it seems to be deserted now. We'll continue drilling once we know for certain the nest has been abandoned. It was not abandoned. Can confirm there were definitely things there. And now we're about to go right into the heart of it. Woohoo! Let's go, Barrett! Let's go into the nest. Making sure I'm fully equipped, I am. Okay. Time to find the beasts. They should be relatively all over, I would think. Is this just a spot? Let's take the iron. What am I looking at here? What? Okay, this will connect later. Clearly. I don't want to confuse myself, so let me go one room at a time. I don't want to feel like I missed anything. Nah, I'll pass. I got plenty of dairy. I always think of Grandpa's meatloaf when I do stuff like this. Should have done that before our survey job. Ah! Whenever we know a lot of experience is coming, we need to start using Grandpa's meatloaf. It also helps us with fights, though, doesn't it? Hold up now. Yes. Damage resistance, restores health. I'm gonna do this. Grandpa's meatloaf. Let's go! We finally got to make and eat one. Plus 2% experience. Oh boy. Excitement. And we have 10% experience for 17 more minutes. Okay. We'll do what we can in the amount of time we have. Irvin's computer. Archive memos. Experiment results. Irvin, they're not going to like what I have to say, Dr. Helgi Hoxton, Apex Predators. Irvin, I've included your analysis in my papers, which I've sent to the main office. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. Sincerely hope this makes a difference. Dr. Hoxton, the data tells a troubling story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by the chemicals from these mines? Could this cause a global collapse? A global collapse?
Destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Urban. This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
Hell yeah. We got the good news! Calibrated Varun Inflictor. That's fun. Head Geologist Log 1. I've spoken with Foreman Schulman regarding the unfortunate collapse that occurred. He was recommending that we evacuate the rest of the mine in case of a total cave-in. To assuage his fears, I think it's assuage, I scanned the surrounding areas of the mine in an effort to prove its stability. What I found was quite encouraging. Continued drilling should pose no danger of a collapse. While the veins we have been mining for some time are currently trapped beyond the collapsed area, I believe that there's a solution. We can dig around the collapse and circle our way back to those veins. Confidence course of action will be satisfactory to Mr. Schulman. So far, yield has been stellar. The veins we are tapping continue to produce impressive quantities of nickel and aluminum, as well as other ores. What's better is that the well shows no sign of drying up. Yield has only increased the deeper we dig. And it could have been the bacterial colony causing that, but I don't know. Obviously. I have no way of knowing any of that. Yeah, I'll take a look. That's an alien egg. Fun. Sure. Thank you. We're loading up a little bit. Oh, enemy. Tesla pylon. A Paramore, I didn't even have to make that one. There was an enemy on my compass a second ago, so we're going in a second here. Okay, another lock. There's a lot of locks. Very keen on their locks, aren't they? I'm gonna be honest, that time I got a little impatient and I didn't check to make sure that it would work before I did it, so very glad that did work. Yeah, that'll work. And then this with a 1 will do it. Don't need Canuck poutine, we'll take that. 4 toxins, sure. Another alien egg. Okay, this one was not worth opening, to be honest, but whatever. Okay. These pests move quick. Oh my goodness! Do you see the speed on those boys and girls? Whew! Whoa, that's a big one I think back there. No, it's juvenile. Okay. In the distance, it looks like it's really large, but I guess not. Well, they are just kind of large, aren't they? Even the juvenile one's kind of big. And the fact that the juvenile ones are level 35, kind of nuts. What just happened? It is pretty rushed. They do leave a lot of equipment behind in these mines, though. That's really bad for the galaxy. Wouldn't you think? Angry adult pest. Nice. Level 60 and ready to go. It was a tiny adult, though. Let me get the flashlight on. I can't see. Another adult pest over here. Taken care of. Okay. Good. Making it happen. I probably have way more nutrients than I need. I could probably stop picking those up, but for now, I guess I'll keep riding it out. Copper deposits, yeah. I'm gonna stop picking up nutrients. Okay, another juvenile pest. Goodbye. Okay, another adult pest. There's not really a size difference between a juvenile and adult from what I've seen so far. Just adults are tougher. Seaweed and sulfur. That's an interesting smell. Wow, there's a lot of equipment left behind. That's kind of nuts. There's a lot of pests coming this way. That one's a legendary one, too. Nice miss, idiot. Wow, I've missed twice now. Oh, God. Okay. I didn't do that very well, did I? I can heal if I need to, but still.
Decent specimens is delicate work.
Okay.
This must be Helge's station. Looking out over those.
Queen Pest.
Yes, he was monitoring.
Level 80 Queen Pest. Am I supposed to be killing these things? Things sound like they're groaning. Okay. There goes that thing. Hopefully I didn't ruin things by killing the queen. I doubt it, but you never know. Palladium deposit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I need that, so why not?
not alone.
You're right, I'm not alone. Thank you, though. What just happened? Oh. You meant enemies! I thought you meant like, you know, you've got a friend in me, buddy. No, he was talking about enemies in the area. Wow, there's a lot of legendary ones. Damn. I gotta reload again. Good job, Barrett. Cover me.
Oh, I love this part.
Big Bang, pretty good even from distance. Not amazing, but pretty good. There's a juvenile over here. They'll come to us. They'll come to us. There, you're cooking, man. Keep it up. Helgi's computer. Studies. Bring evidence to Ellie. Study ecosystem collapse. Biochemical analysis of subsurface bacterial colonies reveals near total collapse caused by the gases released by the mining processes. Killing apex predators devastates a local colony temporarily, but they can rebound. The chemicals released from the mines, however, are 95% responsible for the collapse of the ecosystem. My full report, including data, methodology, and analysis, will be sent directly to the main office. The apex predator species is an important component of the Gagarin ecosystem. The species is used social and has a strict caste structure with drones, defenders, and a primary reproductive gene, or queen. The gene of each region reproduces irregularly. Waste produced by the nesting process is used exclusively by the soil microbes to form massive colonies below the surface. For reports sent to the main office. Below the surface of Gagarin exists a vast microbial colony network that spans much of the planet. These colonies contain many species of microbes working together to convert dust and organic material into soil. Without these colonies, Gagarin's entire ecosystem would be devastated. If a local queen in the regional hive of apex predators dies, one of the drones is promoted to queen by consuming the remains of the previous queen. The process of promotion takes several months. Full report sent to main office. Due to witnessing numerous ethics violations at Hephaestus, I quit. This is my 180th report about the severity of the situation. What Hephaestus is doing in these mines will cause the biome to become unstable in the short term, and it will ruin our environment permanently in the long run. Read my studies if this is unclear, and if anyone reads this at all. What a waste. Let him know.
Helgi tried to do the right thing here.
She tried.
I'm sure Ellie would want to see this.
We have all this evidence. It's crazy. Hello. Level 15 ain't it. Neither is level 5. Y'all are doomed. Okay. This was a cool little side task you set us on, Barrett. I enjoyed this quite a bit. What is this? It's a lot of pests. That's a lot of pests. I don't know what that plant is either. Oh, hello. Look at that speed you have, sir. Much speedy. Okay, keep moving, I guess. These are very black flowers, huh? Okay, that one's gonna burn. I'm out of ammo. Oh, nice, we got the knockdown with the jetpack. That's sick. It actually came in handy. That's the first time that perk has come in handy since we got it. That's great. We love that. Our knockdown perk actually did a thing there. And we need to do that 20 times, I think, to be able to do the, to do the final rank that I wanted. Yeah, now we've done it 7 instead of 6 times. Ooh, hey. We'll get there eventually. We have plenty of things to spend points on right now, so we don't need to rush that too much. Okay, this is where we killed the queen, right? No, is this a different area? This is a different area. This is not where we killed the queen. Just kidding. We killed the queen down this way. Here we go. Adult pest. Queen right here?
I wonder if those things moved in after Hephaestus left. Or if these things chased them out.
Platinum. Fun. I gotta be ready to go into combat mode, though, in a second if this doesn't change soon. I think we've done everything we need to do here. Yeah, I think this place is explored. Well, alright then. Go us, Barrett. We did the thing. Alright, let's head out. I'll probably make a quick cut. And oh no, just kidding. 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 There's gonna be more on the way out, it seems.
Watch out. Be messy.
Yeah, they are angry, aren't they? That's understandable. Whew, the experience here is real, though. Don't mind that one bit. Oh, they're still coming. They're like, how dare you kill our queen? More angry adult pests. That's fun. Instead of giving us a shortcut, Skyrim style. Nice. Level up. Instead of giving us a shortcut, Skyrim style, they give us more enemies to fight on the way out. That's good design, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm not trying to break the fourth wall there too hard, but just something I noticed. Okay. Missed that somehow last time. Was probably distracted by combat. No excuse for that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Unless there's gonna be more up here, of course. But I doubt it. Not a 0% chance, but I doubt it. Oh, we've got all the evidence, though. Like, our evidence is stacked right now. There's no way we can't win this case. As long as the lawyer's not working for the wrong side somehow. And we're getting double played. And there's our beautiful ship. The Ambition. Okay, so I did actually... I googled what PAR stood for because I couldn't figure it out. And it stands for particle, as in particle beam. Kind of like a Star Wars gun, almost. So that's not what we're looking for either. We do want EM. We do want EM. So... I'm gonna replace our laser weapons with EM weapons in the future so we can like lock things down without destroying them and work from there. Oh, let me turn the flashlight off. A little overkill at the moment. Oh, come on. Really? Wait, what? Why aren't we grabbing the ledge? Thank you. Alright. Here we go. I don't like how it doesn't let you hit tab while it's doing that. And we still have 6.5 minutes of extra experience from Well Rested, which means we'll probably get it here. Skill point, though. Let's go. Payloads, we're not ready for... No, that's Starship Design. Payload, we're not ready for. Starship Design. We just need to start throwing things on, basically. Oh, yeah, we can do more special projects. You can craft rare manufactured components and industrial workbench. True. Do we do that or Gastronomy 1? I want both of them. And we also need better stealth. There's actually a lot of things I want right now. Not gonna lie. But getting Gastronomy will help also get us down here. Because this will take forever, I think. A long time at least. Because leadership will be good to have. Post management could be good. Ship command I definitely want. Ship command would be awesome. And you know, why not craft everything, you know? Maybe Gastronomy pops off when you get it high enough. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Alright. So let's go back to the Gagarin landing. Level 57. The emblem looks good. I bet it's like 6,000 experience now to level up.
Garn has always
Here, hold up. 5310. Oh no, it was like 52 something, wasn't it?
I know it wasn't related to Irvin's death, but it happened right before he died. So the events were both emotional and human.
That's fair, Barrett. I feel you. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh no.
Hello?
Is Ellie in trouble? Oh, God, jeez. You scared me with that, Barrett. Why would you say that?
Mine already. As I'm sure you know.
Yes, I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it.
Alright. Talk to us, Ellie.
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her, Barrett, it's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there too. Weird stuff.
True.
Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes,
Woo!
but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Just send me out there. Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all. He was our star witness the first time, and
Oh, he.
never
For
showed.
some reason I thought Helgi was a chick.
Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can too.
Clearly.
True, that's me.
But the judge might feel differently. It might be worth finding some character witnesses too while you're looking for him.
It's understandable.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Okay. Where can we find him?
That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find. Doesn't really stay in one place for long.
It's not huge. We'll look
I
around.
might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Nah, I'm persuasive.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
I've persuaded
Listen, if he
Kayala
refuses,
before,
then he
too.
refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah, well, let me get my suit on right before we talk to him. Pop some Paramore, maybe? Okay. Character witness, huh? Character witness. Where would we find that? The bartender, maybe? Not as in she'd be the witness, but the bartender knows people, and she probably knows who knows people. Visit Vladimir's house. Not what we're looking for, really. Can you be the character witness? Whoops, sorry. Take that off too. There we go. Then pop a little Paramore and let's get going.
Are you injured?
Wait a minute. Hold up. You can pack without it showing for a bit? Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep the pack on.
Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're not. Does the name Irvin Madani sound familiar?
No, not really. I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right?
Do you treat a lot of the mine workers?
I treat anyone who walks in my doors, if I'm able to.
I'm looking for someone named Helgi.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Did Helgi ever talk about working for Hephaestus?
Only every single time I see him. But listen, I don't have time to chat.
We're working with Ellie Yankton on a court case. It's for a good cause.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry.
Violate your oaths?
I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order.
So recently.
I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else...
Would you vouch for Helgi's character?
If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
That's not what we're after.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
Perfect.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best.
Perfect. That wasn't too bad at all. Do you like being a doctor?
I like helping people. I grew up around here, so I already knew basically all of my patients from day one. My parents both worked the mines, and I saw how hard that can be on the body. Made me want to help folks around here.
Some very nice people.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Yep, have fun with that. I'm gonna go talk to Clint. He's got my favorite store on Gagarin.
May not look like. Don't mind the mess. I've got a system.
Do you know? Man, I just vibe with what he just said. Do you know anyone named Helgi? Trying to find him.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
We're hoping to get him to be a witness in a case. How much does he owe you? 4,000 credits.
Enough that he's no longer allowed in my store. I don't like denying service to anyone, but it's the principle of the matter.
Yeah, 4,000's a lot. When did you see him
I've
last?
seen him around, but never in one place, except when he needs money. I offered him a job, but he showed up to work drunk one day and I had to let him go.
Idiot.
I don't have any ill will toward him. Sure, the credits I'd like to have back, but only because it'll mean he's gotten his life together.
Uh-huh. We're hoping to get him to be a witness in a case.
I don't want to be mixed up with anything like that.
You don't start talking soon, I'm gonna get angry.
Easy there. I didn't say no yet.
Glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm still willing to talk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you. All right. Fine.
Let's go.
I don't know where he is, but ask Lizzie up at the bar. She knows everybody.
Let's go. That's what I was saying.
Come back soon, eh?
No, he's not vouching for Helgi's character. Hey, I was right. We were gonna talk to the bartender. Kinda called that. Very predictable call. I'm not saying I'm impressive for it, but I'm just happy I actually called it.
Paramorphs in the UC capital. I know I needed a drink after I heard it. Yes. The detectives. I heard about you.
God, that moves
A
fast.
reputation already? I'm impressed.
He loves his thumbs ups.
Slow news day, I guess.
Can you help us find somebody?
There are very few secrets here in Gagarin, my friend.
Just makes the ones that exist much more expensive.
It is what it is.
Heard you were someone who can help locate people.
I serve drinks here, friend.
We were told that you are a local crime.
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our
A
specials.
local
for
crime.
There's nothing on here.
Oh, that's strange.
Barrett, come on,
Let me
man.
fix that. Don't worry. It's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain. All yours.
Barrett, that was not smooth, man. How many work that we could do in exchange for his location? We just need a location, nothing
The
fancy.
service I provide is worth quite a lot.
Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
The price is too high and you know it.
Hold on.
Oh, we're crushing
Never
this.
said that was my final offer.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah. I hope so. All right, all right. Consider it a favor.
Let's go.
Send the coordinates now.
Thank you. What's going on around Gagarin these days? Yeah, she doesn't like to
Happy
talk.
to take your credits anytime.
Yeah, I bet you are. Convince help. There he is. I don't think we ever went this far down in Gagarin, did we? No, we did not. Right? Yes, we did. Because that's where the dead body was. Just kidding. What's up, dude? Nice mustache beard combo. Looks great.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
We want to discuss something you two worked on.
And find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
Irvin was Barrett's husband. We were just looking for answers.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
We know about Hephaestus and how you tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Ellie Yankton has reopened the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
We've got new evidence. All we need is for you to testify it's valid. What do you remember about the case?
I remember not to talk with people who come asking questions about powerful corporations.
That's probably fair. God, the Dr. Pepper is so good. Why are you so reluctant to even try?
Because I tried before, and they threatened me 20 years ago. I still wake up in fear almost every night.
Paramore wore off. Damn it!
If I ever left Gagarin, they... I left my wife to protect her. She didn't deserve any of this. Any of my mess.
We've got new evidence. All we need is for you to testify it's valid.
Can't.
I messed up my Paramore, though.
Why is this so hard to understand here?
Dr. Kayala said it. You talk about Hephaestus. Said that. Dr. Kayala said that you talk about Hephaestus a lot. Clearly, this has been bothering you.
Yeah, been a thorn in my side, back and foot for 20 years. Maybe it's time I just pull it out.
You'd be letting Hephaestus getting away with this. That has to bug you.
Damn right it does. I just didn't think there was a way to challenge them.
Evidence. We have... Look at... It's the blue difficulty. Yes! We have proof the judge was paid off in the initial case.
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
Doesn't surprise me they'd leave a paper trail. I'm no lawyer, but might be grounds to throw the old verdict out. Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Hell yeah.
You, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Alright, we got the goods! Everything is going perfectly. We haven't hit any major hitches since we started this quest, to be honest. Yeah, we need more evidence here and there. We need another witness here and there, but absolutely no hitches. Everything is going according to plan. And that's almost concerning in of itself.
Might need witnesses to vouch for his character, though. Someone in security, maybe?
No, we got his doctor.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it.
That's what I'm
Good
saying.
news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
Helgi will testify. Dr. Kayala might be a good character witness should he need it.
Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Let's go!
Huzzah! That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our
Barrett
team.
loved that.
Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hawkson's standing in the scientific community. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing.
Yeah, we did the thing, Barrett.
More in private. Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
We can weigh you to confirm.
Come on, let's not ruin the moment. Although, we did do a lot of walking. I bet I really am lighter.
I'm glad you're feeling better and lighter.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese.
You did mention earlier in this game you liked that
Emotional
stuff.
Satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too.
And I just leveled my gastronomy. Perfect timing.
Thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for a friend.
That makes two of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family.
Sure.
In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Wow. Interesting. Wonder if Harmony is a home planet we can visit.
I doubt it. Harvey's a wanderer. Getting lost is how he finds his way home.
Whatever's next, I'm glad I have you with me.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
Yes, Barrett, we've certainly been through a lot.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life.
Pillars?
It's whatever leaves an impression on you, right? Moments that define our lives, where our future diverged from our expectations.
Okay.
People who changed you, or people you've changed.
Right. Some people change us forever. True. Don't hit on me, please, Barrett.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Barrett, are you okay? Did you eat something weird?
Maybe I did. But this is all from my heart, my friend.
Living life to the fullest is a gift.
And the definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Oh, right. Me. You're talking about me. This is so awkward, because I'm trying to make sure I'm not leading him astray here. So that I don't have to tell him no to his face. That is a big smile, Barrett. That is a big smile. Constellation has certainly changed who I am.
Like any group, Constellation is only capable of doing that because of the people within it. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
I will value our friendship forever, Barrett.
There's nothing more important to me in the entire universe, my friend.
Considers you an ally. There you go. We now have Barrett up as high as we have Sarah. Awesome. Awesome. That was a little awkward because I was trying to be very careful about not leading him astray. Okay. Mission success. We did it. I don't want it, Barrett. You're just going to try to give me food again. Alright, let's get back in a spacesuit because it's about to be time to hit somewhere else. And then we can start bringing Sam with us again, and maybe we can get Sam... We've gotten a lot of dialogue with Sam, so maybe we're getting close to getting his relationship up to friend and ally soon as well. But that's Sarah and Barrett down. And after we have Sam done, then we can move on to trying, Andreja.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities. I'm sure you can find something you like.
I'm curious to see what you got. Hoplite 3, that ain't it. Venture 3, closer. Responder 2, no. Endeavor 3, no. The Discovery, definitely not. Murasame, nope. Hard pass on all of that.
Sure, have at it.
Sure, have at it. Okay, so, the ambition. I'd like to trade out our laser guns for EM weaponry. So where are the EM weapons? Ooh, 108 EM, really? Look at this is 3. And this is 108. What? Nah, this is 90 and this is 126. I was about to say, what? Oh, the hull damage. Oh no, I don't want to do all that hull damage. I just want to do electromagnetic damage. Yeah. Okay, 140. So this does 126 EM, but also does 108 to the hull. That'll definitely destroy some things. 144 EM is preferred, if you ask me. Any other EM weapons to look at? So is par like balanced damage? Yeah, par has equal hull and shield damage. I see. Maybe that's better than ballistic then, because ballistic is only going to do a lot of hull damage and not a lot of shield. Par would do equal to both. I'm starting to get it now. It's all starting to come together. I get it. 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 Okay. 141 electromagnetic damage. No. Yeah, maybe we switch out the ballistic for particle weaponry. 174. Whoa, the Fulminator 8000 suppressor. 180. And it's cheap. Why is it so cheap? Whoa. 0.8 fire rate. Is that what's making it cheap? Interesting. Okay, hold up now. Okay, so this is where 2400 and does 174 at 880 range, 0.8 fire rate. 880 range, 0.8 fire rate. Okay, the 0.8 fire rate is pretty low. That's already not going to be good now. This gives us 141 for 880, 125. Come on, here we go. 144, 880, 1.5. Okay, so this is still the best one we found. It's 100,000 credits, though, so can we relax a second? That's a little too much. More range, less damage, but also 31,000 instead of 105,000. So, you know, there's always that. God, that's way too much range. That's too much cost for something that I'm not completely sold on yet. Let's get this cheaper 31,500 version for now. And then if this ends up being the right call and we end up enjoying that change, then we can start going bigger on that. But let's not jump the gun here, so to speak. Okay. Oh, some weapons we'd even make money back. We love that. Okay, particle. So how much is our current weapon doing? We're doing 243 hull and 72 shield. So to equally spread that out, that's 315 damage total between the two. So we would need to be able to do 158 hull and shield for particle to be better. 158 hull and shield. Whoa! That's a missile launcher. I'm about to say, whoa. 158 hull and shield. 158 hull and shield. Just saying it out loud again and again so I don't forget. I don't think we're going to find particle that good. 87. No, that's not it. These ballistic weapons we have are insanely strong. 114 is getting closer, but it's still not enough. And 123 is closer too. 3,300 range though. Oh my goodness. 123, so that's 35 less damage for each compared to our ballistics. But an additional 2,500 range? 3,300 range? What? That's actually insane. 1.5 fire rate. 1.5 fire rate. 880 range. With 315 total. 12 max power. Wow, that's actually really good. For 15,000 too, that's not bad. Obviously, we wouldn't do nearly as much damage to hulls anymore, but we would do a fair bit more to shields. And we'd be able to hit things from way further away. I mean, way further away. Is there any stat I'm missing here? 18 mass, 9 max power, 15 hull, 1.5 crew capacity. Yeah, I think this is good actually. And it will get us another new piece on our ship that we can try out. All right, let's try the particle beam. It's not even that much, to be honest. Where was it? Here it is. The alpha beam. Okay, this is an auto alpha turret, and this is an alpha beam. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. 4 fire rate. Now that's better. That's better. That's actually better. 66 instead of 123, but it's got 4 fire rate. 3850 range. What am I looking at? 66 with 4 fire rate. Hold up. We have 1.5, 158 is what we were saying, right? So that means 1.5, 158. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of math right now. That's 237 if you do 1.5 times 158. So if we did 4 times 66 versus 237, that's actually more damage. That's 264. 264 is better than 237. This will do more damage total than our current weapons, and will do an equal spread to hull and shield while having insane range. This is just a big upgrade here. Yeah, the auto alpha turret, and we can just turn the power off if we don't want to autoing people down. Oh hell yeah! Let's go! 75,000 credits spent again. We love to see it. Yeah, accept. The ambition is upgraded once again. A fair bit over 1 million credits at this point. Okay. How much money does he have?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's go to sell. He's got 146,000. We don't sell the Frontier, do we? That's a story ship. And we could sell the Wanderwell for 10,000. But that's what our parents gave us. Now, Shield Breaker is actually something we bought with our own money, and we could sell for 38,500. That's something to consider. If we ever really need money, we've got 38,500 waiting to go at the ready. Okay, yeah, we got the EM on the one side, and we got the particle on the other. I'll be interested to see how this goes when we get back out there. I have played way too long. Whoops. I've been making long episodes lately. Alright. Oh, it did everything again. Oh, shoot. We're gonna have a bunch of random storage. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Starfield. This game is just too good. I keep getting distracted by really fun things to do. Hey, Cora.
Ahoy, Captain.
Ahoy. Oh, wait. I hope you're not too worried about these Starborn.
Worried? No, I think it's fascinating. I know they maybe seem scary at first, but what if it's just a threat display? You know, how lots of species will puff themselves up or show off their teeth and growl to scare off anything they don't like.
Right. You think it's just for show?
I don't know. I'm just a kid. I just thought.
Wow, that was very
we
self-aware.
shouldn't assume the worst.
Threat display or not, they're not animals. We shouldn't assume anything.
Right. We should just keep an open mind.
Right.
Sure sounds like we haven't seen the last of them, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sam. Let's head back out, man.
It's about time. I missed the company.
Sounds good, dude.
Sam, you two better have some good adventures to tell me about later on.
He's downstairs, clearly.
Adventure is my middle name. Well, not really, but now I kind of wish it was.
Sam Adventure Co. That would be a dope name, not gonna lie. Nothing's amiss, Andreja. Things are going very, very well. Oh, I should have put resources back in the storage hold, but anyway. Sorry, I was gonna end this episode and then I didn't. Bye! Oh, no.